Every day is for the thief, and one day is for the owner of the house. And that day, there is no mercy. Even if you plead from now till thy kingdom come, even if you plead from now till 19 Brigidi, there will be no mercy. Why do I use this word? Mwa wututuntu netute nye ngulo nyonye nyoya naka. Tugide we chegide till today. This is the day I have captured the person behind Ciro's account. So now Akparawa is the one that have been tweeting with that account, Rose or Rose _ Biafra Army. How do I find out? Let me shock you. When somebody talk too much, too much, the lies in that person's mouth is uncountable. And for that person who chat today, so now Akparawa go now. Nandemad na monitor ya. We today, we post all this thing. Actually, look at the news today. Here we news I now. Breaking of more eggs. So now Akparawa is calling the Biafrans to be breaking more eggs on the head of Ngazo Rabweze, on the head of all the whole Biafrans who never believed in their group. That is the news we are going to discuss. But let me first of all show you why this Akparawa is the person handling Ciro's account. And he have been the person tweeting all this nonsense all this while, sending out threats upon threats upon, on the head of Ngozi Orabweze. You see the handwriting? You see the handwriting, right? Okay. Do you also see this handwriting? This one is on Akparawa, right? So Akparawa handwriting is, he used small letters. But as of yesterday, the egg he is breaking then turn against him. He forgot what he had been using to write. Then he chooses to write this. This is Rose. All in capital letter. For you not to decode that he is the one doing it, all this while, in his own account, he used normal small letter. In that zeros, always in capital letter, both manufactured English, borrowed English, imported English, is what he's using there. But as of yesterday, because this message he posted this one. So that Akparawa posted this Rose 9 hours ago. This one 8 hours ago. The same person who then this one 10 hours ago. This one 12 hours ago. Hey. And there's one voice I listened to this some couple of minutes ago, where one of our brother, I don't know where he belongs, whether he belongs to Akachukwu camp or he belongs to Ngozi Orabweze USB. But the guy made a vital point that charity always begins at home. And when I listened to him very carefully, I found out that he is making a very, very vital point. What is the point? Exactly what I have been saying. But he made it a very, very clear, in a clear terms, that if Akparawa, he said, if Akparawa group is the one that is calling sit at home today and tomorrow, that the charity have to begin at home, that he have to start from his own ancestral land, which is Akwa or wherever he came from. Because Akparawa is among those orchestrating the killings of our people while his own people remain. Okay, let's say Biafrans are paying Akparawa from the money being contributed by Igbos. But when you reach time for sit at home, or there's any killings, it starts from the Igbo. He never reaches his own side. then you are claiming to us you are fighting for Biafrans, or you are fighting for your own belly and pocket. Let us go to this news we brought on today. The news was posted 12 hours ago, where Akparawa said, and I quote, please make sure this message, you share it, let it go viral. Let it go viral. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing. I call on all Biafrans to join my minister, Minister Ajere, we call it my minister, Ajere at Raphael Ajere, to break more eggs in prayers, because the first set of egg, or rather the first set of broken eggs, has exposed and destroyed the enemies of BG to the liberation of Biafra after the declaration of restoration of independent United States of Biafra, airborne and with the eggs being broken. All these ones are all incantations, or are all mere shenanigans, if I may call it that way. If you want to break egg to the ancestors of your land, one, you don't use foreign egg. Even where I dey, even this country in Asia where I reside, I used to pray with egg, either to take away some uke. Maybe I make one kind of movement. If I cannot use Osuora, we petacho onwemu as onye ordinana. Mbata bem, then e were ma akwa mbeji local fowl. Na wuru nke eji chemical we yi. Na wuru nke eji chemical we hatch si without does o ma akwa na awu ebuto ọkọ na were feed gbajo hafu fana anyu isi akwa ka ebe a na anyu nsi. I don't do that. If you are a traditional man, you are praying with egg, my brother, go and ask questions. In fact, call back home and ask. The egg that the ancestors will accept is a real egg, not all these agric eggs. No. Real okuki igbo, local fowl, the egg. It is not too big, it is very small. That is what they use to call on your gods. So all this nonsense they are doing, they are breaking egg. You go and buy this thing. So most of them are plastic. Most of all these eggs are not real eggs. That is what they are using to break. You know, I don't know why our people, and a lot of people are supporting all this nonsense. They don't know their left from their right. That they should break more eggs. The one that have broken have scattered the enemy's camp. Who are the enemy's camp? And what does it scatter? Simply because they give another Rama suspension. Oh, your egg is working. And the same egg you are breaking is what exposes you that you are the real handler of zero that is dishing out threats upon threats on the head of Biafrans and on the head of Ngozi Orabeze. Can't you see it? And who said there's no God? Every day is for the thief, and one day is for the owner of the house, and there will be no peace. No peace for the wicked. I repeat, no peace for the wicked. So now Akparawa is going to reap what he sow. I tell you, he's going to reap what he sow. He should just be very, very careful so that Biafrans will not remember him and start to do real incantation upon his head. It will be very difficult for that guy. If Biafrans ever have his time, not arrest, not buy, but begin to make incantations on his head, that's on Akparawa. He will even beg death to come and take him, and death will say no. If 2 or 3 women, Biafran women, who have been experiencing all this nonsense that is going on in the Biafra territory, ever naked with the barefooted, and call the name of Sonny Akparawa, whatever he calls himself, Archibong or whatever is being called, naked at the middle of the night and swear for him, if he ever go out from that swear, that cause, make I know with it, make I know say the gods of our land is asleep. Anybody who knows that guy should go and warn him. Vam did the egg, he broke, no problem. He said he's pastor or native doctor, I don't know. But Akparawa have to be extra careful of dealing with the Igbos because fire is going to consume him. Anybody who knows him to pass on this message to him. So Akparawa is instigating the killings in the Biafra territory by all the propaganda we have been sharing on social media. If they begin to charge Nigerian government for war crimes, Sunday, Akparawa and Ebert Achibong will be among them. He should be extra careful. Let us read his supporters. This guy has always said to us, said, yes, so our Minister of Information, I have ordered for 100 crates because this Biafra must come. Mumu, useless. Biafra Last in Canada said, not only me, Canada, as a family, we join you. The more eggs, the better our ancestors will hear our libation. Go for it. We support you. The great oracle. Vam, vam, vam. They will still do video. I can make a video now. You are breaking egg, you are doing video. That means you are a content creator. When you want to break egg, when you want to do incantation, is it not because of that nonsense Akwa is doing on the internet? Boasting one today. What about AK hit in Okoja? Over 1,000 policemen and vigilante is what stormed his home in Okoja and got him arrested. Because every day he was on the internet. Diya na wage war by internet or not him advertisement. AK hit gana no name live amwa client to bill me under 30 minutes mo ko ugwo man amwa we AK hit ngwa call this number supporting evil. Now aka gbarago ya vam na be akwara ya akwa eme video ya ma akwara na even the ancestors on a break that akwa will be angry with him. Nobody communicate with his God and then he call a cameraman to come and be videoing you to put it on the internet. You are not communicating with the gods. You're only doing content creator. In a month, I can remember how many times someone I call with him personally. Then better say that never did the mark on one say I'm the damn camera, video so that can the man bagadash. Total rubbish. Total nonsense. Ndị kwuru nwa ndị Igbo. Ebidoro obodo Igbo na-emezi ka an outcast. Are you hearing me now? Emezi ka an outcast. Let us continue. James Adino said, I just ordered 40 dozen, one for each state in Biafra land. Hashtag saboteurs Moscolo. The egg they are breaking. The reason why Najawo Ebuku Wendi Chie. He make a show na gwara ha na edi ka nwata na asa arụ n'afụ. Ayari me na. Na edi ka nwata na asa arụ n'afụ. Nke ikwutoro ma nke ekwutoro biko ka ghara ebe na agụrụ gị ya. Here. The repercussion, whatever you wish, those you are breaking the egg for, will turn back to you. That is one thing ordinary way we're ordinary. That is why the whites came and saw that the Igbos are living on what they call principles. The principles of life and the principles of ego for and the principles of Imo Menana. Ime or turn against you. The web principle. The faith. We all believe in faith. Whatever he may, God may measure if you fail the principles of Ordinana will never hear your plea. It will strike you. That is why Ordinana the way we're Ordinana. And that's the more reason why the so-called government officials they dare not swear with the gods. They dare not go to office. Maybe they want to do swearing in. They use Amadioha, Ogu, or God of Thunder, or Ayelara to swear. Nobody. Any day you bring that into the constitution, my brother, they will floor it. That bill will never see the light of the day. All of them know what they are doing. Because when you swear with all those, our native gods, they deal on principles, not on faith. But rather, they choose to swear with that of a white man God, who will take eternity for retaliation. And they will tell you, allow God to judge. My brother, allow God to judge. Your entire generation will have gone 6 feet and waiting for the white man God to come and judge you. Africans, let us back to our roots. This one is another different message entirely. But it will be at next time. Let me not go into it now. Let us continue from where we stopped. You need to say most definitely, I sure will be breaking a lot on all their heads. More confession is coming. Now, the fake Eze in South Africa is fighting Adadi Olanjo, her former sweetheart, Ndi Ocho. Solomon too said, Biafrans, tell me the difference between this writer and the fake at Rose_Biafra Army. Somebody has dictated what I dictated. Somebody have seen what I've seen. Tell us the difference between this writer and the person who is handling at Rose Army. Akparawa. Now they hold the 2 accounts. Plus other ones, we don't know. Ngo Queen said, I am present already with my eggs. 1 egg each to the following bunch of criminals. Drug addict Ngozi Orabuforani, Mary Ike aka Agadi Oranjo, Blind Seer Remy Juice, Humble Dog, Coconut Big Head, Kelena etc. Ụmụ anụ ọhịa ekwensu bụrụ ọnụ ihe agwa ndị Igbo na-akpọ onwe ha. Lee afọ onye Igbo na-akpọ onye Igbo ibe ya. Anenemba said, that is our culture. We are ready for the exercise. Sir Williams, Daddy Monson said, charlatans everywhere. MS said, your madness is just stupidity, which is motivated by monthly salary from your gang leader, Ogenkere Anyogo. Keep on disgracing your family members. Time will tell. Mazi Akachukwu said, whether you a Christian or the owner of the house, which is traditionalist or Jewish worshipper, you can do this exercise. Ose Ifeanyi said it is really effective and working. Chukwu Makeli, is this the way of Biafra to Biafra? Why you guys don't have anything upstairs? So he is minister. That is the thing now. We are dying. They are killing us. I watched one video this morning where somebody was telling us that was yesterday, 12th, it happened. In Osun, helicopter have been hovering around that area. Helicopter have been hovering around that area, throwing bombs in Osun to innocent Biafrans. So now Akparawa will not see that and post it in his handle. Van will not post it. But if he doesn't make any single comment, under some seconds she posted that video, it will be on their walls with different captions and different headlines. Can all those helicopters fly in Brunei like that? The Boko Haram will shut it down. And they will tell you the helicopter developed fault. Yes, because they will not tell you it has been shut down by terrorists in northeast, northwest, and north central. But freely they are roaming our area. And so now Akparawa does not see anything that he can talk about. How to defend our people, how to protect our land, how to defend our territorial integrity. It's only breaking of eggs. Maybe the breaking of eggs is going to stop the killings in our land. To tell you that this guy is working for the zoo. He's not talking anything about the Biafrans in homeland. The only problem they have, both him, Unisio, Vamfamo, Ogenkere, all of them, Ngozi is their problem. Why? Simon Ekpa, Don Biafra said, is that boiled eggs? Obageri Akwebu, as we are moving, we are progressing to peace. You criminals are playing with Biafrans. Chidi said, so na egg on a one day break now. Ovevekuve. Ono na se ndojo. Ono na se ndojo. Agujebe said, from today, your minister, Asrafel Ajere, will no longer be called pastor, but Ezokite, one of your group. Ndiara, Ebenine. Maazi Chukwuebuka said, Ndiogu Aku. Young Money said, God Almighty, God of Biafra, is fighting his enemies. Akpabiosu, Juju Nation. Udochukwu said, you and your criminal gang cannot break egg for Southeast governors and Abuja Nigerian Caliphate. Now where Biafrans dey, you criminals get power. Mad people everywhere. Criminals everywhere. Now through this guy talk again. This one have never even occurred to me. We have governors who are silently doing nothing. They just sit down, squashing the money that are made for the people. Akparawa did not break egg on their head. Ajere did not break egg on their head. Ogenkere, Azayano, alias Harrison, do not break egg on their head. At least to better the lives of their own people. They did not break egg on the head of Asai Dokubo, whom his men or his boys are roaming freely in Imo State and Anambra State, killing our people. They did not break head on the politicians in Abuja who are making life miserable for our people, but are breaking head on top of their own Biafrans. Our mumu can never get well, not until we realize that we are the architect of our own problems. Our mumu, we see the increase every day. That Akparawa will come out and tell you that he's breaking egg on the head of his own fellow Biafrans. Why the people, the governors, the ministers, House of Rep members, the senators, both local, state, and federal, are out there dealing with our people, killing our people, getting one security outfit or the other from Fulani Caliphate. Most of Fulanis now have been integrated into our own vigilante in our own land. They did not break egg on their head. They did not break egg on the head of the DSS and the police and the Binta Iyako to free Nnamdi Kanu, but their egg is going to be broken on the head of Ngozo Arabeze and Biafrans, not only Ngozo, and the Biafrans that do not believe in their group. Can't you see that our madness have gotten to the level that every one of us is supposed to be visiting psychiatric? Because this is a real madness. A real madness. My anger is not the people breaking egg. My anger is the ones who joined this idiot and Ebet Achibong, a Calabar dog eater. It's my own people. That is my anger. Who joined him to destabilize his own people. If you're doing it at home, go to Akwa Ibom or Calabar Cross River or wherever he come from and check if they are observing even 1 hour sit at home. None is observing it. Go in different states. In the southeast, they are observing it. But go to where that idiot come from and see if you can see even one tiny flag of Biafra. They are not, because they never believe they are Biafrans. And then we allow this idiot to be stabilizing us. It can never happen. There must be something has to be done about it. Please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. I'm coming back again with another Ubunga news that will make you to believe that Biafrans need to do something as quickly as possible. Kemesiano.